price, and he decided that everybody that's part of our Shoe Shopping with Jane family, most importantly you, spending time with us tonight, needed a little bit of a holiday cheer. Meow, come here. These boots are awesome. And for the first day ever, again, these first quality boots are at a low clearance price, saving you $50 for fashion and function and orthotic footwear. I know it sounds silly, but it really is all in one. So we have it in the beautiful light tan, kind of a nubucky leather, beautiful. And then we have it in this gorgeous black, which gives you, again, a little bit of a treatment to the leather, so it's slightly distressed. It looks so expensive. And then I had someone ask me on Facebook about snakeskin boots that weren't like close to $200, and I'm like, I'm sorry, really don't have anything. So I'm gonna go out there and say this is like our most affordable snakeskin. Now it is a beautiful printed leather. We're calling it gray. The most affordable one you'll ever see, $99.95, $50 savings. When they sell out, they will not come back in stock. And we have them in medium and we have wide width, including half sizes. Now, Kate is going to become a fixture in shoe shopping because look how great she looks. I mean, that boot, yeah, aren't they? And comfortable. Like, how many times do we sacrifice? We say, oh, we don't care. We'll pinch our toes. Our feet will be tired. The balls of our feet will be all like kind of tingly and uncomfortable. Not when this man comes around.
Down your left side.
Nope.
It's okay because I look good.
But we do that. Like, okay, I'll suffer. You're like, I'll wear those shoes even though they're awful. Yeah. Along comes Liam to say, no. You can be super stylish and super cute. And then we came along with this $50 savings on one of your best-selling boots. Like, this is a moment, you guys. You should really get more than one color if you can. Because along comes, are you ready? 5 easy payments of $20, $19.99.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Woo! All right,
let's just sit here and think about that for a moment. It's not good television,
contemplate.
but, you know, yeah, that's a lot to think about. It's a lot to take in.
My youngest and I were in New York for a couple days, and we were in a major store, and I was looking at this big Vionic display, a very famous, fashionable Fifth Avenue store, and I thought, you guys have really changed the way the world thinks of what an orthotic shoe should be.
That's right, and it's what we do. I mean, every day in our business, we really sort of challenge ourselves to think about, you know, how we can sort of really sort of fuse style and science together, and I think this is a great case in point here with the Windom. I love the snakeskin. I've always wanted a pair of snakeskin boots. I don't think these will fit me though, but and the heel probably won't be that great on me either.
But you could ask about the guy version. You know, you got a little pull.
Well, watch this space. There is a couple of men's styles coming through for autumn/winter 17, but you didn't hear that from me. I've just come back from meetings. But there you can see what a beautiful looking silhouette that is. One thing I just want to show you though, how it does taper in a lot around the toe area there. So if you do need more room in the toe box, this may not be the style for you because it does come in quite a lot there around that toe area. I wouldn't suggest going up a half size because that may create some slippage in the heel. So just a little caveat there. But just a look at that beautiful silhouette there, 2.5 inches there on the heel, so it's not a really super high heel, but you know, to think that we're talking about podiatrist design footwear or comfort footwear that looks like this, that comes in a 2.5 inch heel, but when we talk about it, what we've got here is what's built in. So that podiatrist design technology, that's what's sitting underneath your foot. And I get really excited about the inserts that we have in our heels and wedges, because it's not like we just put our flatter insole into them and just sort of, you know, made it fit. We completely re-engineered our orthotic technology to fit beautifully in there. And there you can see the contours. Still got the great arch support to give you that support. And then you've got that metatarsal dome, that enhanced forefoot contour there, which will really give that support around the ball of the foot area. And even just as a comparison, here's a nice looking suede looking boot, a nice sort of high heel on it. So it's a beautiful refined style. Now, admittedly, I cut this in half, but just to show you what's underneath there, you can see there it's just completely flat, no support whatsoever. Let me just slip that orthotic technology that we have with Vionic. Look at the difference that you're going to get there. So that's the level of support that you're going to be getting in a heeled sort of boot style. And you were talking about New York. I mean, the boots that we bring out and the heels and the wedges that we bring out really make me think of New York, because you think about all the blocks, all the walking that you're doing around New York to get around. And, you know, no wonder your feet are killing you at the end of the day. But here you've got styles. And on this unit, which is our upright unit, so the feedback I've had, which has been really consistent, is it doesn't feel like you're wearing a heel.
Right.
So, you know, that's the level of comfort and support you'll be getting, but with these beautiful, fashionable styles.
I would imagine that 10 years ago, if, you know, you had a meeting of the minds when it comes to footwear, and you said, we're going to do a fashionable, slightly Western-inspired, which is such a big, you know, thing going on in fashion right now, 2-inch heeled boot, and it's going to have an orthotic style insert. They'd say, no, that's impossible.
It's podiatrist design
that's
technology.
not going to happen. Yes, it did, and it was worth every penny at $159, and women loved it at that. But,
exactly.
you know, we cannot get this back in stock. Depending on how you love to dress, a lot of young ladies will wear this year-round. They'll wear it with shorts. They'll wear it with a shorter skirt.
Absolutely.
I mean, love the way Jamie has just popped against that dark denim, that gorgeous light tan. When they go, they're gone. But the value tonight is unreal. It's never been under $100 before. The price was $159, and it dropped down today to $99.95. And then you get 5 easy payments to put it on your credit card. And we know they're kind of melting around the edges this time of year. We've like done a lot of shopping, right?
Totally.
Now you've got those 5 easy payments of $19.99. We're still going to do actually an orthotic demo. And I know you probably think, oh, Liam's just going to sit. He's going to chit chat with Jane. You know, we're back on a Thursday night.
We're just going to be gabbing about shoes and about the holidays and that
so
sort of thing.
big.
That's right.
What's going on? Oh no, we can actually do an orthotic demo, and you're going to go do it right now.
Love to show you.
That's
absolutely.
called a cue.
So, and we have a look at this, and we'll have a look at Kylene from the side, and I'm just going to use the cutaway boot that we used to show you sort of the difference in the styles and the level of support that you'll be getting with Vionic. So, what I'm going to do is actually just slip Kylene into that cutaway boot, and we're going to have a look at her foot from the side there. And what you're going to notice is, great, she's getting that fantastic height, that beautiful elevation, but you'll notice there's a big gap underneath her arch there. So think about it in these terms, Jane, that she's sitting on top of this footbed. She's not sitting into it. Now, what I'm going to do is just remove the orthotic technology from the Windom. I'm going to put it underneath the heel. I'm going to take you out of that Kylene, pop you on top of that footbed, and look at that difference. So there you can see how that orthotic technology is now sitting underneath the heel, underneath the arch, I beg your pardon. So now the foot is sitting into the footbed instead of sitting on top of it. And that's going to give a level of support and a level of comfort like nothing else you've ever felt before in a beautiful, refined, stylish boot.
And imagine getting to 5 o'clock when you put these on at 7 a.m. and not driving home, dreaming not of a white Christmas, come on back, Liam, but when I can just get out of my boots because they're just so uncomfortable. And like Liam said, if you have a very wide forefoot, because this has a slightly tapered almond toe, not for you. I'm fine in my size 7, but it's only if you're particularly wide through the forefoot. However, if you have a wide foot, you can always, like Liam says, don't go up a half size, but you may want to then go to the wide width.
That's right.
Look at all those lights popping up on our screen. Red means it's sold out completely. We'll take a limited wait list. The gray means it's completely sold out. We can't even do wait list. Yellow means it's about to sell out, and green is okay for now, but it very quickly turns those colors. And can we just rave about the leather? Because I think it's alt style. I know. And then we talk about that, you know, orthotic technology, hello, but let's start over here with this beautiful kind of nubucky suede in that tan.
Yeah, it is an absolutely stunning suede there, and beautiful and soft. I mean, I wish you could just reach out, and so it's almost like a velvety suede. It's absolutely stunning to touch, and a beautiful sort of nice, deep, rich tan colour there as well in that light tan. So beautiful looking style. I also love the fact too we put that rubber on the outsole as well, so it will give you great traction on all different types of surfaces as well, which is a great feature.
Okay, black.
And then the black.
Like there's black leather, and then there's like black leather. Like this is sexy.
That's right, and you've sort of got almost that burnished touch. I took that away. There you can see that it's got almost that burnished sort of touch, so it's almost got that worn-in look, and then it comes into a beautiful, soft sort of, I think that's more of a nubuck sort of finish there on the black there. So you've got that beautiful sort of finish there, and I love the snake. That is such a buttery, soft leather on that snake embossing.
Of course, we are so dramatic, we call that gray, but it really is, and I'm telling you, a woman
I don't know how we called that gray, actually. It's snake. We've called other things
Joan
snake.
Rivers, again, David Dangle's coming up with Joan Rivers at 11 o'clock tonight with this sweater and so much more. She had very funny things to say about how we name things at QVC. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh.
Worst gift you've ever gotten?
Oh, that's an easy one. My mum, and I love it a bit, and mum, she's probably actually fast asleep, so she won't be watching. My mum gave me an extendable fork.
An extendable.
Yeah, and on the box it had like, you know, great for a million uses. You can scratch your back, you can steal food off other people's plates. that was actually the two of the 1 million uses you could use for
An
it.
extendable fork.
An extendable fork, and that was, I love it a bit, but that was probably the worst present I ever got.
You know, I'm thinking it could be in that school with Jane. You may want to bring it back. Like, I'm already thinking that could be like the next big Today's Special Value.
I don't think you can get it on QVC just yet, but everybody keep your eyes peeled. We might be onto something.
Brian, my producer, just said, Dave.